Hello. So today's reading is specifically for all those who have been really very productive at their work, who have delivered really great outputs, who have been part of some exceptionally good projects, and their deliveries have been really, really good and worth recognition. But now they're tired or they're not as productive as they are or they were. They are not as focused as they should be, and they're confused what's happening with them or what's happening to them. So hello my beautiful souls. The cards that fell. So the first is Ten of Swords. That completely justifies your current scenario. You are tired, you feel lost, you feel defeated, even if you have done great, you have great professional achievements, still you feel tired, you feel lost, you are in a given up kind of a scenario, completely given up kind of a scenario, and that is justified. And this card fell on its own, so it's an intuitively fallen card. Okay, so this justifies your mental state as of now. So I'll call out the remaining cards that fell down. They are the High Priestess, Temperance, the Star, Three of Cups, and the bottom of deck is Queen of Cups. So there are multiple messages all these cards are given, and I'll sum up them all. So first of all, if I talk about the High Priestess and the Temperance, what I can see is you are at a higher position, like you are at a position of responsibility. You are really great at your work. You know a lot. You have a lot of knowledge, and because of that, you felt that you could be the only one who can do it really well, and that led to a lot of responsibility on your shoulders that kind of exhausted you. And that is what I can see from the Temperance card also, that you were not able to balance out stuff. You just felt that it's all your responsibility. If things don't go really well, then you should come forward and take it up, which is highly commendable. I'm saying that's truly really good, but you need to set boundaries, right? So you have overburdened yourself with a lot of things. You were not able to maintain balance between what needs to be done only by you and what can be done by other people. Definitely you will guide them, but you should not only be the one doing everything and not trusting others. So that's one way I'm getting the messages of these cards. From the star card, I could see there is something emotionally also that is eating you up. Like there could be some emotional matters, either personal or professional, you know it better. But emotionally, you're not able to focus, and that is impacting your work as well. Right? Now, what I can suggest here from this from all these cards is, first of all, look within. Right, so the High Priestess is very clearly saying, first of all, again, the High Priestess talks about balance, it talks about looking within, right? uh, Focus on your intuition, like search within. You might get some help from your own thoughts, but you need to give it a try. At the same time, High Priestess is also saying, take care of your emotional health, and that is what the Star card is also saying. Take care of your emotional health. Somewhere, somehow you are emotionally not okay, and that is impacting your work. The Temperance says balance. Now, balance in two ways. Again, balance in personal and professional life, balance in within your professional life, also balance between the work you do. Not every project you have to jump in. Focus on what's really important. Okay, so Temperance is very clearly highlighting, and it's like clearly shouting you to maintain balance in every aspect, be it personal, professional, be it completely professional. So balance between multiple projects you are part of, balance between your roles and responsibilities, where you just have to be an advisor, where you have to be an actually take action. So you have to maintain balance between that. And even if it's some personal issues you are managing at your personal end, balance them out. Don't let them overtake your professional focus, right? The Star is very clearly highlighting you need a renewal, and it is a sign of renewal. So you'll definitely, there's a scope for you, there's a hope for you to rejuvenate, to renew, and that is what the Three of Cups is also saying. I'll again take Three of Cups in two ways. First of all, go out with your dear and loved ones, with your friends, with your family. Relax a bit, take a time off. You need to rest actually, and not just solo resting, I would say. Rest with people. Go out on a trip, meet people, right? Talk to some of your friends, talk to the people you really like or you really like spending time with. At the same times, I would say focus more on collaborative approach, right? Motivate people to come up, to step up, guide them. Even if there could be a possibility that you might be part of team where people are not stepping up, no problem. You just push them, you motivate them, you guide them, you help them to come up. So I'll take this again in two ways. So Queen of Cups altogether talks about taking care of your emotional side, setting proper boundaries, right? You know how to do your work very well, but it's not only your headache. You should guide others and everybody should work together. Focus on your emotional health and you will see the change. Thank you.